Give the ones you love wings to fly, roots to come back, and reasons to stay. The more you are motivated by love, the more fearless and free your action will be. Love is the absence of judgment. We can live without religion and meditation, but we cannot survive without human affection. His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Look at this picture. Why didn't this picture go viral while this did? I'll tell you why. This picture didn't go viral because there's nothing hidden. The moment you hide something, that becomes suspicious. If you want to make something viral, hide it, blur it. That's exactly what happened to this picture too. Namaste. Happy Nepali New Year 2080-2080. My name is Dr Mulibir Rai. Welcome to Væntage Point. We try to see vantage things from Væntage Point. Recently, Vantage news pervaded the entire world's media. What was it? It was a picture of His Holiness the Dalai Lama's kissing an 8-year-old boy during an interaction program in late February at the Dalai Lama's temple at McLeodganj in Dharamshala. About 100 young students who had just graduated from the Indian M3M Foundation attended the session. During the session, an 8-year-old asks His Holiness, very innocently, "Can I hug you?"
Can I hug you?
His Holiness knows that there is an ocean of love and respect for His Holiness in him. The boy has a burning desire to get a hug from his fatherly figure, the Dalai Lama. Therefore, His Holiness addresses the boy's respect by giving him more than what the boy wants. His Holiness treats him like a toddler out of sheer love and compassion. He playfully teases the boy, "Suck my tongue." But do you know what? He doesn't allow the boy to suck his tongue.
And suck my tongue.
His Holiness knows exactly what he's doing. After 2 months, someone turns that sacred act into an ugly and sacrilegious phenomenon, whoever they are and whatever reason that be. Some sources blame the Chinese for the happening. They were furious following the naming of an 8-year-old US-born Mongolian boy as the reincarnation of a spiritual leader. He has been named as the 10th Khalkha Jetsun Dampa Rinpoche, the third most important leader in Tibetan Buddhism. China doesn't like any move made by His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Some sources even blame the Indian actresses who tweeted the picture of Holiness with blurred face of 8-year-old boy first. The point I'm trying to make here is this. The picture wouldn't have been seen as ugly had the face of the boy not been blurred and played the video without stopping it. Those who purposefully done technical tricks have made the video sacrilege. Let me show you one example how a beautiful video can turn ugly. What's this? It looks like an old man doing more than dancing with the young girl since the girl's face has been blurred, isn't it? Let's take off the blur and play the video. All look just as normal. And finally, let's reveal what it is. It is an epic dance of father and daughter. See how just blurring the face and stopping the video at a particular frame and picturing the frame can transmute the whole meaning. By no means do I not intend to protect the children's privacy and custody issues, but it should be done to the right thing and at the right time. in this particular case, the 8-year-old has spoken out loud. He felt blessed and positive energy while hugging and kissing His Holiness.
It was amazing meeting His Holiness, and I think it's a really great experience meeting somebody with such high positive energy. It's a really nice feeling meeting him, and you get a lot of that positive energy. It's not just like that, but once you get the positive energy, I think you're happier, and it's a better thing, and you smile a lot more.
So, what's the fuss about? While standing firmly with holiness and defending the happening, I also have some sympathy for those Western media who published the picture with utterly unholy headlines. Because Western media have experienced a number of pedophiles in the name of religious acts by churches officials. The authorities are tired of dealing with churches' countless incidents of indecent assault on children and molestation. The research shows that the pedophile became one of the burning problems in the churches in the beginning of the 21st century. In the churches of England alone, there were 3,300 pedophile cases in 2015. Several fathers, brothers, including senior figures like Peter Ball, Gloucestershire Bishop, and Theodore Edgar McCreek, an American bishop and cardinal of the Catholic Church, were found guilty of sexual assault. Therefore, there is a very interesting saying in Nepali that is, Agulthole haneko kukur bijuli chamkinda tarsincha. What it literally means is a dog that's been hit by a burning firewood will scream when the light flashes. That's exactly what has happened to the Western media. Whoever did it first, he or she or it, did it deliberately, and it is an act of demeaning, defaming, and defiling the Dalai Lama's image and Tibetan Buddhism as a whole. When the video is played in full, it doesn't tell us anything that the Western media headlines say. Look at his face, his eyes. He simply showers the boy with immense love and blessing. Listen to the sacred words he says to the boy.
We should look those good human beings who create peace, happiness, should not follow those human beings who always killing other people. You should not look these people.
Isn't it eye-opening? One doesn't have to be a saint or pundit to understand that His Holiness has showered the boy with abundance of love, compassion, and blessing. A mother or a god can only bestow this kind of love and compassion. While saying this, by no means do I deify him, as he is also a human being, which he himself accepts. I had an opportunity to meet him once in the UK, and I had asked him what his opinion was on Buddha's birthplace. He wasn't explicit in saying that Buddha was born in Nepal, but I fully understand his predicament, for he was offered shelter in India when he needed the most. Finally, there was no reason for the Holiness to apologize, yet he did it. He did, for the sake of Dharma. I'm just an ordinary person. However, on behalf of those people and media, because of whom he has to make an apology, I sincerely beg for an apology for his apology. I hope the Buddha soul will accept my apology. Namaste again. Happy Nepali New Year 2080. And please do not forget to like and or dislike, comment and subscribe the channel. Thank you.